everybody, welcome back to The Curious Case of the Calm Delilah. I am your DM for this evening, the jazzy strip light battery this side of the county line. And it was a time last session. Just a bit. But everyone got a long rest, finally. After quite a long day. And Sasha may have died, but he respawned again. Surely that's fine.
Surely.
This is okay.
Everything's fine. Still alive, isn't that what counts? But, with that long rest, we were talking about this behind the scenes a little bit, and best way I think we can start this is, so all of you guys are waking up. The sun's not quite risen yet, everyone's still in kind of waking up mode, but you guys do want to get out. You guys have probably figured it's a decent idea to get out early, considering the weird fog that happened as soon as night started falling. So all of you guys are getting up as the sun starts to rise. And, Sasha, last night you were busy being dead and revived again, to really think about it. But, there's that weird magic hand you have.
Yeah, there sure is. Also, is Tinto the only one that knows Sasha is back?
Yeah.
I mean, the Resistant Imperial crew noticed, but...
Well, yeah. Out of the... Yeah. We got the crew, we got Tinto. Saturn and Saiki both kind of, like, fucked off. So, congrats. They wake up to just see Sasha poking at the morning fire. Like nothing happened.
Saturn might pinch himself just a bit.
Hello?
Morning.
It's like he's just kind of like pointing at Sasha, mouth open, eyes wide.
Well, draw a picture, it'll last longer.
You can't see Saturn's expression, but you can tell he's glaring.
Just in general?
Menacing.
Sasha doesn't want to make a big deal of this, so in a fantastic, little bit of whatever, he's just going to change the subject, reach into his own bag, and pull out just a whole dead hand. The dead hand.
The dead
hand.
The dead hand you found in Spider Cliff.
Yep.
No?
Wave it slightly and go, this has been moldering in here. Anyone got any ideas? Who wants it?
What a fucking way to describe that.
And Saturn's just like, I couldn't take it.
Heads up, it is some kind of magic.
Is Saturn gonna take it, or is he gonna attune to it?
I think he's gonna say fuck it.
Go fuck it? Alright. It does take an hour, but like I said, you guys are getting up before, the sun's rising. So you do have to do that. So if he attunes to it, surprise, surprise, it's cursed, you get a -2 to AC. But, surprise, while you have the hand on your person, you get a +1 to all attack rolls with one-handed melee weapons, and you can treat a d20 roll as an attack, you can forgo the roll and treat it as a 10, and that ability recharges at dawn.
Can I put that...
Well, thank God it's a character who has a decent AC.
I'm also sitting here looking at +1 to one-handed melee weapons, looking at our resident dual wielder.
Yep.
Whoop.
Just saying.
Her AC's already not good.
Yeah, but she's been killing things before they have a chance to hit her.
Mm-hmm.
Kill them deader. But either way, your guys' call, and who gets that? So Saturn's attuned to it. I'll mark that down.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna write that down.
As the sun's rising, as the light starts coming in, the fog starts to dissipate. It doesn't like light, as you figured out last night. It retreats from the fire. And you notice that the rest of the crew of the Persistent Imperial, audio no,
So we
don't
burn the forest down.
No, not how that works. But like the rest of the crew, original crew of the Persistent Imperial, the captain, the quartermaster, and the doctor, they're going about with, the stuff they salvaged, stuff they found like in the camp, the stuff you guys brought back, and they're going through it, and it's a decent amount, especially of like spare wood, because the quartermaster mentioned like if all else fails, they can try to build a raft of some kind. And they're just going through all that, and the captain looks out to you guys, and keep an eye out for any extra supplies you might be able to get.
Well done.
It's not the greatest amount we have at the moment.
Can do.
It's better than nothing.
But with that, you guys decided on the hand. Where are you going? You guys have your map. I can repost it if I have to, but it looks like
We wanted to go to where the Delilah potentially
you
is.
wanted to go to that
staying
cove
at.
on the
Yeah. I also have the map.
making sure. I was assuming that's where you had. That's the map I had pulled up, but
Yeah.
making it clear for both me and the recording. Off to the cove for you guys as the sun starts to rise. And it probably takes a while to get there, because even though it comes like into the island a little bit, it's still kind of a trek. Just because the jungle gets kind of lush. What? Look right. Where is the right thing? There we go. Alright. So, you guys come out, and it starts to get a little rocky since you're getting close to the shore. And you, when you start to hear, banging of wood upon stone and the lapping of the waves against the shore, and you step out of this dense jungle canopy, and there's a small bay covered in driftwood and shattered crates. You just look at it from where you are. Uses a number of smaller crates that appear to be intact. So, the captain said, keep an eye out for supplies.
We did it.
Congratulations! Sasha's eyes light up. Yes!
We're so good at this.
Bobbing gently, and you start making your way out onto like the sandy shore, and your feet start to begin to sink, and so you immediately step back into the tree line.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
This bay is quicksand.
Cool.
Ugh.
So, if you guys do want to try to keep exploring this area, I will pull up that map.
May as well have the map up.
Yeah.
Where is... Okay. Your screen. I tried to make the window a little smaller, so hopefully the previews of when I'm alt-tabbing don't get in the way of the stream. So screen share, here we go. That should be the right window. Make sure...
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Come on, Discord.
Let's see what we're dealing with here.
On Discord.
Oh, fun.
Give me a sec. Discord's being dumb.
Discord, I'm howling at the moon.
Well, if we reach the water, that's great for Tinto and not so great for Saturn.
Hazards.
We are unfreezing. Can you guys see the stream?
I can.
Okay. Let me move. God, I had to restart this somehow.
Okay, so is this like D&D quicksand or like normal quicksand?
Let's look at it. Hold on. Let me fucking.
I mean, we're playing D&D.
Move this out.
Yeah, but it's I guess
Like, you
it's
know,
less
movie
of a-
quicksand.
Yeah. It's like,
It's not. It's not movie quicksand. Like it's fast because it's a stage hazard was what I was about to say, but it doesn't instantly suck like down to your head or whatever.
Theoretically, what if we were just really fast? I'm looking at Saiki. No. Who's the lightest here? We pick him up and throw.
oh my god. You tie a rope around Saiki. Fishing.
You you distribute your weight and you roll.
So like, yeah. All this. So it's treated as difficult terrain, and you can't stay in the same place for too long, essentially.
Yep.
Which it makes sense.
Makes sense. Jazz, one thing I want to clarify with you.
Yep.
Draw of the Damned ability. The description you sent me has no description on like use once or 3 times per day. So I just want to check. Like,
I can also check that right now. Where is you? Nope. You can just use it as many times as you want.
cool. Considering what happened last time, everybody went to a location, and Sasha now knows he can do this. He's going to be using that ability, which means he is opening himself to the presence of deathly magic and presence. So for the next 10 minutes, he can sense the location of any undead within 60 feet.
Yep. I was remember last time you used it, and the island itself, there was just like a weird vibe overall.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you get. This bay doesn't seem like it has any undead in it.
Cool. There's no, like, undead lurking under the quicksand. All right, he's satisfied. Sasha just kind of, like, stops and goes still for a moment, kind of, like, just gets this look of slight concentration on his face. And then just kind of goes, well, all right, one less thing to worry about, no bodies.
The internal Saturn is raising an eyebrow at Sasha.
Yeah.
He just says this, no explanation, no context.
Tintoretto's just like, is this a druid thing?
No. Pretty sure this is a ghosts and zombies have chomped on me thing.
Not in character, but like my first immediate thought was, "Ayo, like rabies."
Does Sasha is have rabies? I mean, he was like pretty thoroughly chewed on last game.
God, does Sasha have all of his shots?
Interesting question. Actually, it's Simon, like, the way he checked for any undead was, like, he had the look of concentration, closed his eyes, and he actually, like, sniffed the air. That graveyard, I didn't know what it was then, but it, stank. So.
And
Oh,
Tinto
keep-
nods safe.
We can keep moving or not then.
I'm just saying, it's one less thing to worry about. We've still got the quicksand to access the driftwood and anything else that's out there. So then, who's the fastest here? Kind of claps his hands together. Not you, Tinto.
It just opens his mouth, Sasha goes, no.
Yeah.
Rude as hell. Just clacks his beak shut, just like, okay.
The funniest part is you guys are at a low enough level that all of you still just have base movement speed.
Yeah. I'll be honest, Sasha is kind of distinctly eyeing Saiki.
Saiki's clueless.
Here, how about this? I go with Saiki up there.
Okay.
That way, if anything happens, we at least have groups.
Alright, so then I have to ask you, how do you move through the sand? Like, what's the path you are taking? You
Can I
just
say,
straight to the shoreline, or what?
Keys.
Audio.
oh, I was just gonna say, Tinto probably starts like pulling rope out of his bag.
There's an idea.
Fair enough.
Gonna heave ho in case anything goes wrong.
He'd like tying it to Saiki and like tying it.
yeah, ties around Saiki, gives some slack, ties around Saturn, goes all the way to the other end, like wraps it around and ties it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not a bad shout. Like I said, what path do you guys take towards the shore?
Well, how much give does the rope have?
It's 50 feet. Last I checked.
Okay.
I think that's the default length. That sounds right.
Alright.
Saiki's plan was to go straight ahead.
Yeah. I can go straight ahead.
Alright,
I mean,
okay.
if nothing else, ending up in the water's better than ending up in the sand, probably.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys, okay. There's the, so it's, I have to move it. Okay. Sorry, it's not marked the best on the DM map I have, so I have to keep going back and forth. So you guys get to about,
Well, straight ahead as in diagonal, right up.
this way?
Yeah, that way.
Okay. So in that case, you guys, I'm just gonna put you in here. Yep. So you guys get to. Love if this was marked just a little clearer grid, but it isn't. Okay, yeah. So, is Saiki following like after Saturn or like next to him?
After.
After. Okay. So then it is. Yep. Okay. So then, in that case, then it is Saturn. You need to make me. What save is it? Deck save.
Save. Oh boy, okay.
Deck save. Saiki, you were behind, so I'm assuming the Saturn has reached a patch where the quicksand is much stronger.
Ooh.
I'm assuming you just stop before you step in there. I think that's the
Hold on, I forgot how to roll. Hold on a minute. As I'm... Okay. Nope, doing this wrong.
Okay, you make the save.
Eh.
You make the save. You are not restrained,
Hooray.
but like you step there, and very quickly you start to sink. You do some. Wait, this was difficult terrain, so I think. How much room is it? That actually is like the extent of both of you guys' movement.
Oh, fun.
So you stop your turn there, but otherwise you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Creature that moves through the area. Yeah, okay. So the following DCs are if you get stuck. You were not stuck, but Sasha and Tinto, that's what you just watched out.
So far, so good.
Not really initiative for this. The stuff is like marked down in time periods by rounds, so I'll probably be going back and forth between you guys just to
Mm-hmm.
keep track of that, you know?
Okay.
So is there anything Sasha and Tinto you guys want to do? There are patches of this beach where the sand is a lot more liquidy.
Could Sasha then roll perception to see if you can figure out where the sturdier land is in case Tinto needs to get over there?
You can, but I will say you'll only be able to get like a short area around where you currently are instead of the entire beach.
Fair enough.
Just because it's the whole thing is that quicksand looks like normal sand,
Yeah,
so you'll only
True.
really be able to like poke stuff with branches or whatever just to check. But you know, any information is better than none, so I will let you roll. Of course.
may as well.
Can Tinto look like further out of the cove to see if like the Delilah is actually like within viewing distance?
And you can also roll perception, yes, to check like there is like floating further out in the bay like remains of old ships. That was a nat 20 from Kraken.
Jesus
You were
Christ.
standing right next to a very huge patch of stronger quicksand. Hold on. Hold on, let me fucking remember the button. That is not what I wanted. Release. Wrong button. There we go. Brush, tool, swap color. Don't let me. Weird. Orange color. There we go. I'm not blind, I promise. So.
Fuck you, brush is your tool.
So for Sasha, there's like a huge patch that runs like as far as you can tell, it just runs like all the way up here. It's not very pretty, but like I'm marking
Functional.
big block. I'm looking at a map of big block. Like so about these squares is all you can really tell.
All right.
But it looks like it keeps going up that side a little bit.
Hey, good thing we did not go there.
Ooh.
Let me change it. There we go. If you can still see the grid, I'll make it a little transparent. There we go. Fab. And Tinto, you rolled a 9 on perception. There are a few wrecked boats out there, but you can't seem to tell whether any look like what you expect the Delilah to look like. Because the only information you have of what it looks like is kind of like that sketch at the very front of the logbook. And it's not, you know, That'd sure be a boat. It's not a very
Yeah.
specific looking boat.
Yeah.
Um, if that's what you guys are doing at the moment, I guess I can swap it over to these guys.
Yeah.
You guys going to keep moving?
Yeah. I think Saturn would like to roll perception first now, though. Because, like, oh boy, that was scary.
Mark that dot. You guys know that one is
Mm-hmm.
strong quicksand because you almost fell into it.
Perception would be smart,
You wanna do it?
but we still have to keep moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
22 from Saturn. So, a second. Map again. Okay. So for Saturn, it looks like it goes about like here-ish. So those, those times.
Mm-hmm.
You just kind of stepped into the corner of it.
Yeah.
And Saiki's right next to it.
Mm-hmm. Saturn's gonna take one step ahead and, like, look at Saiki and just, like, don't step where I stepped.
So he's gonna step ahead. And the shoreline feels solid. Like,
Hey.
like it's not quicksand. Like it's not even that terrain like the rest of the beach is. Like the shore is packed together by the waves.
Mm-hmm.
Psyche will go straight ahead. Yeah.
So the shoreline is safe. And you guys can see there's like some barrels and crates that are still intact that are floating in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Ones that are like already on the map. There are. What is it? So you could get in the water to try to get it back. You can try to hook it back. I will let you do any sort of creative solutions for that. But you guys are at the shore.
Fishing with Saiki.
Saturn, like, looks at it and is like, the shore's safe. And, actually, Saturn still has the harpoons.
Hey,
Thrown way back.
fishing.
Fishing.
He has rope. So he's taking out the harpoons and the rope.
So like, in range of you guys, there's the crates are actually marked on the map, but I'll just like draw them, I guess. Color. Just use the same green I've been using for other generic tokens. They're ooh, that's too small. Here and here. Oh, those aren't very visible. Hold on. Make a brighter color. Fuck it. Magenta.
Ayo.
Yay.
There. Those. Those are the crates.
Hey. So yeah, Saturn just getting the harpoons, tying up the rope on them, and just looks at Psyche and just, you wanna give it a try?
Throwing it?
Mm-hmm. They wanna try? We're gonna lose it
Okay.
since we have the rope.
Okay.
Use your stats. Other range on them. 2060. Yeah. Okay. You guys can.
What type of weapon is a harpoon?
It uses the stats
spear.
for a spear.
Okay.
Fear stat.
This will be a good experience.
Boo.
Okay, so it's just normal. This is the wrong sheet.
You're fine. Did you pull up Bash, Saiki?
I have 2 DMV tabs open because I'm building a character sheet
That's
on
fine.
one of them.
There you go. I do need to roll. Let me just. Yes, that does that. That hits one of the crates. Give me one sec. I have to.
Hey!
Nice.
And the Saturn is making sure he has the end of the rope to start pulling and such.
The thing I had to check was whether another crate was active and could be taken.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, you hit. Which crate do you pick?
Though.
There's this one up here, so I'll just mark it that that's that one.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
So
the one
there's
that's to the left.
left. Okay. You hit that one. And, you pull it in. Actually, you know what? Make a. I guess athletics would be the check here. To yank it.
Okay.
Saturn is helping, so I guess have advantage.
Yeah, you can do that.
Ayo.
Yeah, you pull that crate right up to shore. You and I do have to roll. Yep. This is a 1. Or no, I'll say if it's a 3, and then the thing. Okay, it's there was a reason that crate was very able to pull back.
Uh-oh.
It's empty.
Oh.
Damn.
Aw.
It's empty. It's like cracked on the bottom, like underneath that you couldn't see because of the water, and the only thing you hear is just kind of like seaweed.
Disappointing.
Is it usable as just construction
It is.
materials?
It is. It's solid wood. The crate, like that one part is broken, but the rest of it is still intact. You could dismantle it.
Sweet. How are we
It's
getting
still
these back?
useful. Still useful.
You've got Tinto. Barbarian, if you need someone to carry things.
I mean, we need to get it to Tinto in the first place, but victories.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
If
don't worry.
we break
Is
it down here, it'll be easier to carry.
Yeah, plus, they walked there, and there's kind of a path, a safe path.
Yeah.
Alright. Saturn looks at Saiki and is like, do you want to do the other one?
Before you attack the other one, I
sure.
will go back to Sasha and Tinto.
Mm-hmm.
So are you guys gonna chill at the shoreline, or chill by the tree line, or are you guys gonna try and go up? Because there's that one crate on like the very far end of the beach that's probably reachable, but
Oh yeah, way up at the top of the map.
yeah,
Hmm.
you could circle around for it if you needed to. But
Yeah, to get over
mean,
there, let's see.
If
1,
Tinto
2,
can make it to
3,
the shore, he could probably swim out.
7.
you could, you can swim in this bay. I will make that clear. There are checks you can make to grab, pull the crate with you.
There is a bit of a path we've established, so we certainly could.
Would it be worth it?
The
Theoretically.
shoreline does seem safe to you guys.
Yeah.
Like the sand is packed solid.
Tinto will look over at Sasha and be like, do we go as well?
If you're up for a swim.
Tinto's gonna give Sasha's vaguely damp and sogginess a sort of up, down, doesn't say anything, but in like a pointed way.
Sasha like makes a face and goes to like kind of wring out his tunic, which doesn't even work. It's damp. It's not wet, so it doesn't really do anything.
The most saddest, pitifulest.
Pathetic little meow meow right here.
And he'll start to follow after the path Saiki and Saturn took.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it's difficult terrain. So
Yeah, same
you-
Sasha.
15 movement speed. 5, 10, 15. That looks right. What was that for you? You're fine. Okay. And then, do you follow after Tinto, I'm assuming?
Yep.
5, 10, 15. Here we go. So, yes, back to Saiki and Saturn. So you got the one crate. But because it's empty, it's not, heavy or anything. It's just a matter of holding it. But, like, you can pick it up. These aren't, like, huge transport crates. These are, the smaller ones that you can hold just in your hands.
Okay.
And Saturn looks at Saiki and says, "Do you want to do the other one, or should I?"
I don't care. I can do it.
Go for it. Roll to hit the crate.
I think Saiki's gonna go on the other side of Saturn.
You can do that.
Just shimmy between the two.
Yeah, you can push past.
Alright, and then... Oh,
You strike the crate, the harpoon hits it, but it just kind of grazes through the wood and it doesn't hook at all. And it just kind of bumps the crate in the water.
well,
Saturn starts pulling in the harpoon again.
Do that.
Stars and stars, it's wet
Tinto and Sasha,
Wednesday.
you guys moving up.
Yep.
5, 10. I guess I'm gonna move you up here. 15, so Sasha has room. 5, 10, 15. So you're all on the shoreline now. You're all safe from the quicksand.
Tinto definitely wiggles his feet in the sand a little.
Happy turtle.
Enrichment.
Happy turtle noises. And just sort of looks over at Saiki and Saturn and waves.
Saturn, as he's pulling up the harpoon, kind of does a half wave.
Saiki waves back.
Perfect. So this is the empty crate that you guys can try to salvage for wood, but I will move back. You can try to attack the crate again.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, you just kind of graze the top of it again.
Saturn pulls in the harpoon again.
Spins in the water.
Yeah.
I was like,
Do you want
Tinto,
to try?
you can't hand over the harpoon yet. I'll let you do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Saturn's like, "Alright. Should I roll?"
You can roll. Yep.
Yeah.
I will say, if you guys keep missing, I will probably roll to see if any of the stuff in the crate gets damaged. Since,
Well.
you're throwing a harpoon at it. But I will let you roll nonetheless. You just have to be careful about that. hook the crate, like, dead on, and you get to, which one is that one? This one, right? Yeah. And you find, yeah. You got that crate, and that one is, what is in that one? Oop. That one contains, couple of sets of leather armor, some shields, a
Oh,
set of
shit.
splint armor, chain shirts, a light crossbow, 20 bolts, 5 spears, javelins, 2 nets, and 2 spell scrolls.
Oh, fuck
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Yo ho.
Okay, so that's definitely a keeper.
We're gearing up.
Some of the stuff
Yep,
is a little
okay.
waterlogged, because, like, not like waterlogged, but like it's just like a little cold, tiny bit damp because it's been floating in a crate, and they aren't the best insulated.
Mhm.
But they're all still in good enough condition.
Fuck yeah. Jackpot.
I can mark that one down for you guys. Which also kind of explains why Saiki was struggling to hook it, because there was a lot of heavy armor in that one.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to have
It's
you roll
like he's
athletics.
just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy.
I forgot to have you roll athletics to pull it back in, but you know what? You guys need something nice. No,
Wow.
No.
Wow.
No, I'm just joking. I'm just done. Memory is sieve. Anyway, I'll put this one here. That, so you guys can see all
Saturn
this.
did get a nat 20.
Yeah. So you guys have that stuff, and you can see, of all of, like, the broken wood and stuff, there's one at, like, the other end of the beach around that, rock outcropping in the center.
Mm-hmm.
Tintoretto, fetch.
Let me tell you, there's moment of, oh, I guess I'm picking up Sasha and taking Sasha with me.
Oh god!
It's like, I will let you do that.
There, violence in Tinto's heart.
Oh my god. I mean, Sasha's gonna wiggle.
Roll like a grapple check. So athletics versus whatever Sasha's thing is. Athletics or acrobatics. To
God,
Sasha before
Fully
you start.
expect this
What
to
is
not
chair?
work. Oh. We're going for a swim, boys.
God,
Huh?
that was an abysmal roll.
But it's still good enough.
Of the two of you, one of you is a plus
You're
7.
taking the druid.
So, yeah, the sand throws, like, both of you off. Like, even if it's solid here, there's like a wave that comes in and just kind of subtly, like, puts the both of you off kilter. But it puts the both of you off kilter in the same way, and Tinto's still there just to grab Sasha.
Oh my god.
So
You
I'm
guys
assuming-
can hear. You guys can hear Saturn having like an internal rolling laughter as he's shaking over the crates.
that, and then...
Say very rude gesture being thrown your way, Saturn, as Sasha's fucking carried and launched into the water. And Tinto starts going.
Is Sasha, like, thrown in the water, or is Tinto just, like, putting him on his back before he, like, sinks in?
I feel like it would be the whole, like, you know, whenever, like, you pick someone up and you go and, like, throw them in the pool.
Okay, so Sasha's,
Shriek.
there. There, which means, I do have to roll something else.
Oh no!
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't have to roll yet.
Fun and
anyway,
games, fun and games.
You guys are in the water. Goes in the water, and I'm assuming Tinto just goes in and drags Sasha.
Yeah.
So I do. I'm just gonna.
I'm humored by the imagery of Sasha floating on his back and Tinto's just pulling Sasha along by the ankle.
You know what? Yes, perfect. That's exactly it.
That was really good. You guys are in the shadow of that weird rock thing. I think that's a rock. It's hard to tell on the map sometimes. So that's your, or you do have a swim speed. No, you don't. Do you?
I don't think so. I'm
Okay, so-
And turtles
we were
are.
bitching about that.
Yeah.
Turtle swim
Which
speed is
is-
bullshit.
Yeah, so you get half speed. There we go. Saturn and Saiki.
Saiki's gonna keep watch on the
Crate they already
people
have.
in the water,
Mm-hmm.
just in case there's like a creature. in
Lifeguard
there.
Psyche.
Yep. Zan kind of like leans over at Saiki and is like, "Do you have any long range weapons?"
She digs around in the crate and pulls out the crossbow.
Saturn nods. Okay, good. That is the in case anything goes bad.
Saiki nods.
So you guys are just waiting on watch, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Yep.
I'll you guys do that. Move back to Tinto and Sasha, move your tokens over. 5, and 15.
Please know the internal soundtrack to Sasha's mind right now is he's just limply pulled along behind us. How could this happen to me?
So it takes you guys 2 more rounds-ish to get to the crate. But it's there.
You know what? This is fine. Sasha's hitching a free ride.
You guys get to the crate. How are you gonna get it back?
So Tinto, super smart. Tinto's gonna put it on Sasha and drag them both back.
Sasha's just holding it behind him as Tinto drags it's a whole train.
It's 2 thing. Okay.
They are an excellent team.
What is that one? Oh, okay. What the fuck is that?
What's going to
Spell
work?
it right.
Teamwork.
Good to do. Map again. Okay. So like you guys get to the crate and you move it around and where is the map? Fucking so it's a bit hard to tell. I can move your guys' tokens to show and this one. There's like a rock up there, a little rocky area. So like you move the crate and a bunch of giant crabs scuttle out from the rocks.
Oh my.
God. We'll have to make you guys roll initiative for that.
Oh boy.
It's free food.
So give me a sec to add all of these guys to the map.
Crab rave.
Crab rave.
Crab rave.
Ah. Oh no.
Sasha dies again in crab rave.
No.
This is. I'm gonna have to label the crates. Which one was? This is the empty one. I can spell. That'd be great.
Sasha, I am
abysmal
begging
rolls.
you. I'm begging you.
You guys haven't checked that one yet. Sand map.
Tinto and Sasha get to be the idiots this time.
You say that like,
There.
hey.
The why this happened is because both Saturn and Saiki were on guard. This is why they're first.
Lifeguard Psyche, yeah.
Got 6. I'm gonna have to add colors for each of them. Eye searing red. No crap.
Yes.
For crab.
Crab rave.
Crab.
Do.
Step.
Now, how many crabs? Oh boy.
6 crab.
6 whole crab.
Oh, that's a lot of crab.
Burn center.
Yeah.
So many crab.
Looks like crab meat's back on the menu, boys.
Good enough.
It's a good meal.
Good enough. Now I have to roll each of them. What the fuck is the initiative for the giant crab? It's 2.
Do you think if Tinto started insulting them in Aquan, they would go away?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do turtles eat crabs?
I do not know. Sounds be
Turtles eat crab. But adults are carnivores, favoring crabs, whelks, and conches.
Yes.
Hell yeah!
It's dinner time.
It's free dinner! It's free dinner!
Let's do it. Let's do it right this time. There we go. 2 of them tied. Now win that one.
Not
That one.
ones.
I die.
2 of them. So I have to roll 2 tiebreakers.
Rip.
Multi-line. This is crab 1. Come on. This is crab 2. This is the first tiebreaker.
Big or giant.
Crab 2 goes before crab 1. And the second tiebreaker. Multi-line. This is crab 4. And then this is crab 5. Okay. They tied that. If either of them tied a tiebreaker again, I was gonna riot. What did you guys do? Hold on.
Womp womp.
So
Alright.
here's what we can do.
Uh-huh.
Here's how we can still win.
We're listening.
5, 60. Okay, so
Tinto can fluff up Sasha so Sasha stays floating and then go crabbing. Bring back many crab for dinner.
God. Sasha's not dead last, but fuck. At least he's got an ability I remember he has now, which should help. Let's go.
Those next is 16 from Saturn.
Also, apparently giant crabs have a swim speed,
They do.
which is valid, but also fuck D&D.
Just Tinto roaring in hungry delight as these crabs all pop up.
Crabs.
Sasha horrified screams. Tinto, look, it's free dinner.
Yeah.
Crab 3. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, my dad keeps coming in and out.
Nah, you Gucci.
Oh, you have a -1 to initiative, so then I think the crabs in that one got 3s. Okay, so then it's Tinto, Sasha, fucking crab 5, crab 4. I think I did that right. Open that one. Yep. There we go. Okay. Saiki, you're up.
So we got the problem of there being a big rock.
Oh, yeah, there is a big
Yeah.
rock. You can move out of the way of the big rock.
Yeah.
The shore is safe.
5,
10, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, that
Hey,
works.
there's a clear line of sight.
She's never used a crossbow before, but she is proficient with it.
Hell yeah.
Naturally talented. Go, Saiki, go.
Shooting.
Go,
crab.
Saiki.
Is there a specific crab you're shooting? Because if not, I'm probably just gonna make it 6 because it's the closest.
Yeah, crab 6.
What are these things with AC?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, they just, you shoot the arrow and it, these are crabs, so they've got, you know...
Armor.
Yeah. So the arrow kind of tanks off.
Man. Okay, well that's her turn.
You guys, that's fine. Who's next?
Crab.
Just crabs 2 and 1. Which ones are 2 and 1? I keep tabbing the wrong things. That's 2. That's 1. I'm not gonna do flank rules here, just because water mostly. Actually. Oh, they have reach. I didn't even notice that. Okay. D20 plus 3. This one, I guess, is hitting. You guys are sharing the same space, so I'll roll a D2. 1 is Sasha, 2 is Tinto. Crab 2 is attacking Tinto.
Crab goes, ah, yes, my natural enemy.
Yes, please ignore the drow. Ignore the half drow. Go for the turtle.
I think flank rolls will be fine, so. 20 plus 3. Okay. Back. I'll do 22.
22 definitely hits.
Yeah,
Damn!
E6 plus 1. 3 hull damage. And you're grappled.
Ow.
You're grappled by the claw. 20. Roll D2, Tinto, or. Actually, you know what? I think this one will attack Sasha, so that's. Da-da-da. Yep. 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh no.
1. Another 3 hull damage, and you are also grappled.
Cool.
Oh no.
Saturn, you're up.
Hey, Sound's gonna run up next to Saiki.
Alright, 5, 10, 25, 30.
Gonna take the longbow and aim at the crab that's grappling Sasha.
That's crab 1, so that's this one.
Okay.
Here. Oh, no, I don't have the tokens loaded.
What's
one.
those hits? That.
That also does not hit.
Fuck.
Takes off the armor. Like, you hit it, but it just doesn't quite. Yeah, the armored part. Next. Crabs numbers 6 and 3, which are this one and this one. Okay. So who's going first? Is gonna. Which one did you guys? Yeah, you guys. Saiki shot at this one. Now that I'm thinking about it, this one might actually just head towards shore. So it's.
Fuck you in
Yes.
particular.
Yes,
There
come
we go.
closer.
We promise we won't hurt you.
And these guys have reach, so this one can attack Saiki from here.
Oh fuck. Oh
So they'll
shit.
get advantage. Crap. I was a 5.
No.
And after
No,
6
wow.
is 3. 3 is gonna circle around. And I'll roll a d2, I guess. Sasha. Roll
No.
d20 plus 3. Is it 16?
Yeah, that still hits.
Plus 1.
Boy.
3 more damage.
Cool.
And you're already grappled by a different crab, so this one can't grapple you.
Just getting wailed on.
God.
After those 2 crabs is Tintoretto.
Me.
You're being swarmed by crabs. One of them is grappling Sasha, and you are also, like, one of them is grabbed at your leg.
Tinto's gonna rage.
Yay!
Munch, munch, eat, eat.
Yep, I gotta think now. I was blissfully just existing. Okay. So he is going to
You can try to escape the grapple. That's what it was. You can use your action to do that. But you can continue to just attack crabs anyway, I think.
Yeah, he might just attack crab.
Because the only thing is that your speed is 0, which
That's fine.
the crabs are coming to you.
That's fine. Exactly what he wants.
You're grappled by 2, I think. And then, which ones are the other ones? 1? Yeah. You're grappled by 2, Sasha's grappled by 1, and then 3 is the other one that attacks Sasha.
He is going to pull out his crossbow/gun.
And
he
that's point blank.
he's gonna aim for the one that is grappling Sasha.
That's still point blank.
That's fine.
You'll have
Surely
disadvantage.
nothing can go wrong.
You have disadvantage. You're within 5 feet of it.
It's fine.
Alright, shoot the crab.
Listen, this is funny. How do I do disadvantage? Do I just add
DIS
DIS?
does not hit.
Does not hit.
Nope.
For shame.
Watch it very
Don't-
quickly. It stop being funny.
Kept slowly just turning into being like, oh no.
Crab rage stops. All of you guys are losing your arrows to the water, by the way. Keep track of your arrow counts.
Him shoot crab. That about it.
Alright, who's after Tinto? Sasha, you're up!
God, he is.
If you have any AoE spells, now would be the great time to use them.
Now would be a great time to use them.
Oh, magic casters, how I miss you so much.
Let's check.
It looks like you have Thunderwave prepped.
Yep, I'm just looking at that now. I mean, Tinto is right there.
It's fine.
Must make a con saving throw. These guys probably have pretty good con, but
So does Tinto.
Could have.
yeah.
You say that.
Okay, so that's one action. Quickly swap sort of features. Let me just check. Okay, so that's also an action. Oh my god, this thing has chocolate on it. I just got handed a snack. Yeah, he's gonna have to hold on symbiotic entity. It's time to hurt as many crabs as possible. Thunderwave.
Alright,
15-foot cube originating from him.
15-foot cube, so that's every single crab except 6, I think. Yeah.
Sweet.
6 is the one that did.
So
I'll let Tinto
everyone
roll.
will need con saving throws.
I think Tinto's fine.
Yeah, that's an
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
Alright, that. 4 and 5. I don't think they have any bonuses. They. Ah! No. Probably. Also no. Definitely not.
Oh my
Definitely
god. So only one of those saves.
Yeah. Only
And
crab can save the save.
Hot.
Crab that's holding Tinto.
Hot damn. Okay. And one of them got a nat one, so
How much
Excellent.
damage?
So, 2d8. Let's go.
And I think does Thunderwave shove them back?
On a failed save, 2d8, and is pushed 10 feet away from you. Sasha's getting space.
Hey!
Hey!
The crowd that's grabbing Tinto's holding on to dear life.
So
Sasha
you're also
just-
no longer grappled because one of the things that talks about ending a grapple is if the grappler is shoved away from you, and the example listed is in fact Thunderwave.
God
Yeah,
damn.
baby.
But roll your damage.
Let's go.
Spellcasters, man, I love them.
15. This thing's up. Do it to check.
Bruh, that's great
all right,
damage.
Yeah, that's really
That's
good.
so
That's
good.
almost max.
Hold on.
Sasha just yells.
Half of 15 for crab 2. Fucking 7 numbers. So let me pull up the map. Bap 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 bap.
Eh!
Off the map.
For dinner!
Woo!
These things have 13 max HP and you rolled 15. So
Holy shit.
Sasha finally getting a cool moment.
Great!
Sasha wins.
Sasha, tired of getting swarmed and dying. Fuck you. Crab 2 takes 7, which means it's on 6 HP. Alright. Right. Where's the initiative list? I need to edit that. You guys dead. Fucking Crab 6 is fine. 3 is dead. 1 is dead. That. No. That was Sasha's turn. So, Saiki, you're up. There's a crab right next to you.
Okay, well, she'll drop the crossbow
That didn't work.
and,
Time for what does.
how long does it take to draw a weapon?
It's a free action.
Free action.
That's free action.
Free action to swap weapons.
Okay, cool. Sword time, it's still the same modifier. That was the wrong
I'll let you roll
channel,
again.
but
I'll let you roll again on the right channel.
okay. Okay.
Hey!
There we go. We'll delete that one. Yeah, that one does it.
So
I
then-
You don't get sneak attack on this one, but you do get, the normal damage.
Oh wait, I rolled the wrong modifier.
You hit
That's
it either
fine.
way.
She can use the short sword first anyway.
You hit it either way. Its AC is 15. And you rolled a 15. It doesn't matter the modifier.
Yeah.
So, roll longsword damage, though.
Okay.
We'll just treat that as the longsword roll.
Oh wait, no sneak attack.
Alright. That one takes 7 damage, and then roll short sword. That also hits.
Yay!
Roll damage. 8 damage on that one. It's on 5 health.
Cool.
Heyo.
Right.
Crab 2.
Crab 2. Crab 2 is grappling Tinto.
Yep.
Go away. It will try to grab at Tinto with its other claw.
Claw time.
It can't grapple the same creature with both hands, but it will still pinch.
Snippy, snippy.
Bap,
Yeah.
Ugh.
bap. 2 whole damage. They might be big crabs, but they're just crabs. They're just annoying.
They're just crabs.
There's no magic about them. They're just crabs, man.
They were a problem when there were a lot of them, but
Yeah.
they're not
There are no
anymore.
longer a lot of them.
You're welcome.
That's its entire turn. So Saturn, you're up. You only have one attack.
Amazing. Okay, that's funny. Saturn's just like, Sasha got rid of like a lot of them, so Saturn's like, oh, okay. Puts away longbow, takes down sword.
You'll have to step in the water to hit it.
As long as it's not to his chest, he's fine with that.
Taking notes. Interesting.
I think you can probably swing. It looks like your fingers. I mean, there's a walkway, like, sort of near the center of it. I think stand there. I wouldn't imagine this being like a bay. It goes really deep, really fast. It's just kind of a scoop.
Damn it.
Does not hit. No.
Crab 6.
Yes. That is the one.
Fight of a lifetime.
Attacking Saiki again. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Nice. Alright, comes close, but you dodge out of the way of that crab. It pinches at your leg and you just kind of lift it up. After 6 is the Tintoretto. One singular crab. I will say, you also took damage from the thunder wave, but I don't think you
I accounted for that. I was asking Kraken to double check.
Yeah.
7.
He'll probably try and escape the grapple.
Go for that. You probably will.
What, just athletics?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Can he, like, kick it? Can he punt it? Can he punt the crab?
You know, with a 21, I'll say, yeah, you'd oh, that's not the right crab. This crab. You just kind of kick it back 5 feet.
Hell yeah. Just like...
kinda... Have you ever seen, like, a crab swim through the water? They just kind of move to the side a little bit. That's what it looks like. You just kick it and it just kind of tilts and flails its legs a little.
Hell yeah.
It takes your action to escape that. Which means, Sasha, you're up.
Alright.
You killed many of those crabs dead.
He sure did. Tinto's gonna eat well tonight. We're all gonna eat well. But, Crab's over there. He's just kind of makes attacking interesting because he's just treading water.
Doggy paddling.
Yeah.
Remember correctly, the rules is that, like, attack should be a disadvantage?
Yeah.
Tinto already had a disadvantage, and then he used his action to escape the grapple, and then you used a spell, so it didn't apply to any of this.
Yeah.
This crab is on 6 health.
Sasha doesn't, like, consider it quite worth using up another spell slot. So... yeah. Actually, let's check that ability. What's the range? What's the range on this? That crab is 10 feet away, yes?
Yes.
Okay. The crab needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright. 12.
Ah, sweet. Cool. So this is actually technically a reaction even, so Sasha still has most return. Halo spores.
Ooh.
Crab's getting 1d4 necrotic damage from Mushroom Druid. Sure.
Both crabs are on 5 HP.
Sure. So, Halo Spores is technically a reaction.
Yep.
Fine, whatever. We'll give this a try. Shillelagh on quarterstaff and attempt to bonka.
Get close to her, Monka.
Yeah.
Alright,
Swim over and bonka.
Bap. It is a disadvantage because you do not have a swim speed.
Yeah, exactly.
Go for it. Even if these guys have high AC, their damage isn't the best.
Yeah, exactly.
You can probably tell. That does not hit.
Yeah, it does not. Swing and a miss. Ah, well.
You are swinging your staff through the water.
Exactly.
A little more effort than you're used to.
It's not ideal. I feel like he kind of like swept it over his head and tried to just overhand bonk. Splash.
Yep. Saiki, you're up. Kill Crab 6. Kill it dead.
Taka.
Illa.
Bonka.
Slay. Roll your short sword? Or, wait. Was that the right modifier?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a short sword then. That one does hit. Roll damage.
Kill.
Kill.
Damage. Oh, and this time it does have sneak attack because
Was it? Oh yeah. Saturn's there.
Saturn.
Hey. Kill.
The crab goes for and so just a little bit of attack, like Saturn just kind of looming over it, and you just kind of hack at its legs, and it just kind of falls over in the water.
Yeah.
So I can... Where's crab 6? It is crab 2's turn. I think. Tis. I mean, it's gonna attack Sasha.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 12.
Does not hit.
Alright. After crab 2. Saturn. You're up.
Hey, switching weapons again.
Back to longbow.
Back to longbow. Aim and fire.
Roll 2, hit. Hit that crab.
Let's see if he can. He's been rolling abysmally.
It rolls a nat 20, huh?
Kill.
Roll damage.
What's the damage here? 8.
The 12.
12, yeah. It's
Yeah.
Just Saturn aims up, shoots, arrow plunges the crab.
Sounds just like absolutely fucking not.
The crab just gets knocked off screen. You guys are good. Where's crab 2 in the order? I'll delete that. And, you guys are out of initiative, but I'll just keep that order ahead in case you guys, I need to check that for quick save again. Where are the crab layers? Friggin' bap. Be gone.
Woo!
Alright, so there's Tinto and Sasha. You guys have a crate. You don't know what's in it. It's a little unstable because it got point blank thunderwave, but
Yeah.
it's still intact.
Sasha wants to take a peek in there to see what they just,
You want to look in it?
he wants to take a look. He wants to know what he just fought for.
Okay, actually, were you still holding on to the crate when you cast Thunderwave? I should ask that.
I feel like considering he ended up getting grappled and restrained, he would have let go.
Then, it probably just gets knocked back 10 feet, because
Yeah.
unsecured object. Especially because it's in the water.
Yep.
So it's not getting knocked over, but you guys checking out that crate?
Yeah, Sasha wants to. He's gonna start swimming over.
10. Are you following Tinto, I presume?
Yeah.
Yep.
He, yep.
You guys check that crate, Give me one moment. Pull up what is in that crate. I can keep that one. So, what is this one? 20 ration packs, 10 sealed water skins that feel full, 3 backpacks, 4 block and tackle sets, 100 feet of rope, 5 bedrolls, 2 healer's kits, 3 potions of healing, and 5 mess kits.
Fuck yes,
Hey!
fuck yes. Block and tackles.
It was worth it.
Completely worth it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
People on shore actually hear like an excited whoop from Sasha.
Fuck yeah, baby.
You guys swim back around the rock, or do you guys just go straight to shore with the crate?
Probably straight to shore.
We've pretty much confirmed the whole shoreline is stable enough, so yeah, may as well just go.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Just roll it over now.
They're rolling up with the screen. Sasha just has like a shit-eating grin.
Bap. You guys over here. I can separate your tokens into their own spaces now. Bap. And rename this one Survival Crate. That's what that one's called.
Hey. We did so good, y'all.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Grab Ray. That is everything here for you guys. Unless you want to reroll perception to check the other wreckage further out. That's the only thing left you guys have to do here, I think.
Yeah.
May as well.
Saturn would.
So all of you can roll one final perception. If you want to say that Sasha was taking the crate and Tinto took like 2 of the giant crab corpses for safer food, I'll let you do that, by the way.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
We're feasting.
This feast.
Wow. We're all doing great.
Doing amazing.
7, a 9, and an 8. Saiki, it's up
We're
to
doing
you.
great.
None of you can tell if any of those boats look like Delilah.
God damn.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's been what you can tell. Like, there's a couple of boats out there. Like, you can tell some of those are just straight up from different boats, and it seems just like this area just kind of
Shipwreck
you remember how,
Bay.
like, the map, it was like a very big area. Like, the map is small, but there's like a huge circular cutout kind of on the side of the island. It seems like this kind of bay just kind of acts like a scoop for various wreckage in the surrounding ocean. So all this stuff is just kind of gets washed up to this side.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever's carrying the crates, roll me an athletics, by the way.
I'll sacrifice.
Hold on, I'll move you guys over here since you guys just walk along this door safely. There's the empty one. There's the survival crate. There's the equipment crate, and
Tinto's carrying crab corpse.
Zion got 18 on carrying.
yeah. So you take the equipment crate and you manage to carry it. It's heavy. This is the one with the armor in it, but you get it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's
See if
survival
Saiki
crate, which
can.
has the food.
It's athletics.
Yeah.
Pretty sure athletics is a flat 0 for yeah. Let's try.
It's fine. I was essentially checking. You guys carry him anyway. I was just seeing how well you did.
Struggling.
Yeah.
Really badly.
Yeah. So Sasha has the empty crate, but like because of the way it's broken, it's just like really hard to hold in the wood. Like the jagged wood just keeps digging into his hands, and he has to keep shifting it. Same for Saiki. This is the crate with all the food in it, and you keep having to adjust here. It's like, carrying a box. It's like just wide enough to be uncomfortable in your arms, even if it's not the heaviest thing in the world. That's
Yep.
essentially what's
Yeah.
happening here. And either way, if you guys head back to camp, I can turn this map off, stream off.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
We got goods.
Y'all get hella goods.
Hella.
Hella.
Put that back in the right window. And but because you guys are carrying the crates, it takes longer to get back through the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes like 3 hours to get back to camp.
3 hours with a 2 on athletics. Sasha's struggling.
It takes 3 hours to manage to get through the jungle with all of your new stuff. So you guys left. I said sunrise. What was that? Around 6 or 7. I think I said 6 last time.
Yeah.
In the other session was sunrise.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds right. Okay, so clock. 3 hours is 11. So it's like 11:30ish when you get back to camp. Because it's like, about a half hour to traverse the beach.
Yep.
So it's almost noon by the time you guys get back to camp. But you guys get back to camp and you got a shit. You got shit to spread out. You got shit to eat. You got shit to fucking
crab.
You're good. And yeah, this is probably a good time for a break. 5-minute break, 10-minute break.
Woohoo.
Drink water, get some snacks.
Some crabs.
Crab.
I'm craving crab now.
And just dragging the crabs.
I have imitation crab, so.
Break time.
Break time.
If everyone is back, we can unpause the recording.
Yep. Have done.
You here? Seems like Bluejay's still.
What?
Oh, you are here?
I'm here.
There you go. Okay, we're good. So, you guys, it takes you longer to get back to camp. When you come back and you got the haul, and immediately, immediately the quartermaster comes over to try and take the heavy crates away from you guys.
Sasha will release his with a relieved wheeze.
The doctor will take away the empty crate to where Karish has been, working, seeing what is usable.
Oh, the doctor? Oh.
Yeah. Captain's doing something else. He's sorting through the rations, making sure everyone has enough.
Sasha's only mildly disappointed it wasn't the quartermaster. Oh well.
Something Sasha falls for the half-work joke.
Listen, I'm still remembering like session goddamn 1 where he fell directly into that guy's arms.
Exactly. Sasha falls for Karish.
Exactly. That's it. That's the end game.
Honestly valid.
So they're gonna start to sort through all that stuff. And who got bad damage? Because the doctor's here.
Tinto, I think.
So
Sasha and Tinto.
Hold on, first.
Of course.
Yeah.
Then again,
So-
Sasha knows now that healing spells won't work on him.
Yeah. The doctor will cure wounds, Tinto.
thank you.
I remember. I never remember. D8 plus modifier.
The most damage he took was from that fucking thunder wave. but,
Yeah. He could have taken 15.
Is also probably kind of worth to not get swarmed again, considering what happened last time.
Yeah.
8 plus 2. Yep. Hey,
Ayo, baller.
9 more health.
Yeah.
He will take that and thank profusely.
He smiles and nods. Make sure that he's fine. I think actually now that I'm thinking about it, they probably the quartermaster shifting through the captain. Like I said, he's shifting through the materials. The quartermaster probably took the crab corpses off of Tinto. Thinking about it. Yeah, so he's gonna set those up to be cooked. And with that, it's not quite noon, but you guys do get, a resting point if you need to. You're back at the main camp. Can take rest.
Hey.
Yeah.
Short rest.
You can short rest. You don't have to. I'm telling you that. It's your choice.
Oh.
But pick a new location essentially. If you guys want to go out somewhere else.
Do we want to short rest and have anybody like roll anything or gain back any abilities?
I don't have anything
Yeah,
I
I didn't
need
use
to
anything.
do for that.
Every gen's on long
Yeah.
rest,
Yeah.
so,
The only thing Sasha would regain back is HP, which would be nice.
but
Oh yeah, Saturn pulls out the fucking dead R hand,
Oh yeah.
and it's just like, this thing makes it easier to hit, but you can hit easier with one-handed weapon. I don't really use one-handed weapons though.
Sasha makes a face like he could use his quarterstaff one-handed, but also he cannot lower his AC. Then again, we got a whole bunch of armor. We
Yeah, you
salvage
guys
stuff. We could kit
Yeah.
up.
You have
Yeah.
2 sets of studded leather, a set of heavy splint, and then 2 chain shirts. And if you need me to post like what those give you, I can.
Yes.
Because you guys have that right. You can like swap out your armor and equipment if you need to. So I can post what each of those sets of armor does. So, let's see. Studded leather is 12 plus your dex modifier.
And star letter is light armor, if I remember. Wait.
Oh, here we are.
Tinto could take it, but part of his whole thing is being a tank, and him having the high has saved him like a fair amount. And he doesn't really wear armor, so
Yeah.
So I definitely zoned out during something important.
Saturn mentioned what the hand did in character, and I'm typing out what each of the new armor does in case you guys want to swap out your armor while you're here.
Mhm.
Does Saiki use one-handed weapons?
Yeah.
Yes, she
Okay.
uses both of her swords are one-handed.
So she could take the hand.
She could take the hand, but you were saying earlier that dual wielding does give her a +1 AC. So,
Dual wielding gives her base AC is 14. The hand gives you -2, but dual wielding gives her a +1 innately.
So that's
Okay.
13.
So that's
If you'd like to-
less of an oof, and you get a bit of extra punch.
Yeah.
You don't have to, but I'm just making it clear.
She'll take it.
I'll take it. Attuning to it does take an hour, so I guess this gives you guys a short rest.
Well,
If you want to do that now, or you can do it later. Like I said, your guys' option.
Recommend. I don't know what armor Saiki has, but probably studded leather is better.
And what's the other one? Chain shirt. The last one. Chain shirt.
now Saiki has 2 disembodied hands.
There we go. So the studded leather is 12 plus dex. The splint armor is a flat AC of 17, but it's
Whew.
heavy armor, so
Yeah.
you get a disadvantage on stealth checks, and if your strength is lower than 15, you have a lower speed. And the chain shirt is 13 plus dex, but max of 2. there's also 2 shields, so if any of you want a shield, you can take that.
So there's 2 sets of studded leather.
2 sets of studded leather, 1 heavy splint, and 2 chain shirts.
Recommended that Saiki and Sasha take the studded leather. I think you both can use it.
Makes
It's light,
sense to
right?
me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Studded leather is light armor, splint armor is heavy armor, and a chain shirt is medium armor. So there's one for all of the proficiencies.
Do I make this really funny and have Tinto grab a shield?
Do it.
Okay.
Plus 2 to AC.
Tinto will take a shield.
Alright. You get plus 2 to AC. Just keep in mind that you can't attack with that hand with shield.
Yeah.
If Sasha took a shield, he could only one-hand quarterstaff, but it's not his main mode of attack.
He's a spellcaster anyway, so.
Yeah, exactly.
There's also the light crossbow that can be taken for whoever wants that.
Yeah, there's only 19 bolts now. Yeah.
And then the spell scrolls. If you guys are short resting, are you? Have you decided on that?
Yeah.
Considering we're
Yeah,
sorting through
sure.
this, it probably makes sense, yeah.
So if you're short resting, Sasha, you and the doctor both can figure out that, the scrolls are what they say they are. Like I said, one of those is the level 2 cure wounds, and one of them is a lesser restoration. So you have those in your back pocket as well.
And then there's the other lesser restoration from earlier.
Mm-hmm. And more healing potions.
Yeah, I might have Tinto take a healing potion. If that's cool with everybody.
Yeah.
Honestly, smart. Saturn will take one if that's okay.
Yeah. Druid, short rest.
Honestly, taking some in case,
It happens.
yeah. Better to have it than...
Saiki has a healing potion that we found somewhere else.
It was in the rum bottle with the bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody but Sasha has one, but we don't know if it works on Sasha. So if shit goes wrong, everyone's covered except for Sasha.
Sasha can't
Sasha's-
benefit from divine/magical healing, but, short
Potions
rests.
are fine.
and
Rests are
whatnot.
fine, potions are fine.
Yeah, potions
Okay.
and short rests, they work. Potions and rests.
Sasha could take the other potion.
Yep,
Mhm.
could do.
So each of you have one. You can just distribute them so all of you have one.
Okay.
An emergency potion.
He has lost the cursed hand. Take that out of there. He now has... Come on.
Also, don't forget to have marked off a ration for this morning.
Yes. Are my rations? They're my I think Saturn will actually take the split armor.
What was
It's
the point?
he benefits from it the most from everybody.
Yeah, he doesn't get the speed debuff. You do have disadvantage on stealth for now, because it's...
He already had that.
Yeah.
Let me. Where?
I don't
while
think
all of you-
Tintoretto will use... Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, while all of you guys are marking that down, you can also try to figure out where you want to go on the island next.
Yeah, I don't think Tintoretto's gonna use the shield all the time, but, it's helpful. If nothing else, he can carry it, and if anyone else needs to use shield.
Toss it over.
If anyone else needs to pinch.
Yep. So we could start heading towards the water source, but that's pretty far.
Yeah. We have the water source. The 2 things where we know that we have an idea of what's there are the crypt which
Yeah.
will be a lot of work. And the water source, where there's something yucky, icky going on.
And then the two other
mystery locations.
And then there's like the weird X at the bottom with
Oh yeah, we got
arrow.
they watched over there.
No,
Our
there's
camp
two
is
X's.
here.
Yeah, there's two X's on it. There's where you guys washed ashore. There's the camp, and then there's an X on the eastern side. But on the bottom, there's another X right on the shore.
Yeah.
Is that it? I will tell you, that X right on the edge, little hard.
Yeah, considering it's like easily missed.
So I'm just telling you that one now because this is a difficult module. You guys, even it's the point is that you guys are supposed to be struggling, but I'm just telling you that now ahead of time, so you know what you're in for.
Yeah.
Yeah. So probably not the crypt, because that'll probably end up being like a whole day thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can head to the water source or one of the other ones that have like a 2-part path.
Yeah. So
I'll
you
be
guys are-
honest with everybody. Saturn is not looking forward to going to the water source.
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho.
It sounds a little sus.
What's more sus, having a bit of forewarning or walking into absolute unknown? I'm down for either. Me, myself, the player.
There's straight south, there's northwest, and then there's a little bit southeast. Since it doesn't seem like you guys want to go through the crypt today.
Realistically, we don't need to worry about water for a hot minute. So we could wait.
Yeah.
But also,
A lot of you have fresh drinking water because that was 10 full water skins.
Yeah, we're good on water for now.
Point at Sasha.
Also, yeah, create water.
Sasha has create water. We're
But-
fine on water.
But also, being able to check out whatever that is and crossing that off the list could be helpful, especially in case something happens to affect our current water source.
Yeah.
You know? So, it really just depends on how much of a risk we want to take, going to the thing what we know it is, or going to one of the two unknowns, and then it's sort of a flip a coin.
I'll be real, Sasha's probably leaning towards an unknown because he's feeling pretty alright with we're good on water.
Okay. I'm good with whatever. And so is Saiki.
Do we want to try the north one then?
Sure.
Because that's sort of... I'm a little more curious about that one.
Alright.
Ho ho.
Okay.
What do you go for? The captain does see you guys off, make sure you guys go the right path, but they're sorting through the stuff.
Yay. We brought back lots of good stuff.
That's another one that's a decent amount farther away, especially because the path has to zigzag. So you
I mean, they all zigzag at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm trying to keep track of time for you guys.
Yay. We might just head to the first X and then see how that is, and then turn back and come back in the morning.
It takes maybe an hour, 45 minutes-ish to get to the first one, because it's a straight path. Like, it's just, like, a decently far away. Like, you guys know that. You can see the map. This one would take a trek. Yeah, so this is probably another 2-hour-ish one. But if you guys reached there, that was 11:30, you guys took a short rest. 12:30, 2:30. Okay. You still got a lot of sunlight. And which that one is number 7 on my list. Hold up. The correct map. Okay. God, you guys are picking all of those. Would you like to save it now? I don't care. No. Bop. So I'm not saving that one. You guys aren't going back there, I presume. Pull up. this map.
Remembering to roll Sasha's hit
This is a
dice.
smaller map for you guys.
Don't forget that.
Well, that sucks. Does he use the other one?
Jesus Christ.
Pardon?
Rolling hit dice. The first one sucked. He's using his other one.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fine. I see how it is. You know what? Actually, that's almost full for him anyway.
Like I said, so this is a smaller map. Guys, back. Oop, that's not the right setting.
You know what? I'll go ahead and just fucking roll Tinto's too. He's only down like 3, but better to be at full than to.
Especially going to a non-location.
It's what 1d10 because he's a barbarian.
Yes.
Okay, a 6. Yep, he's fine.
So, and let me pull up the stream, and then I can read a little introduction for this segment. That's not the right window. I almost showed you the guidebook.
Bum, bum, bum.
Do that one. There we go. Okay, this is a smaller map. So, a loud crack slows your progress through the searing jungle undergrowth. You hear bone grinding on bone before another crack pierces the tense silence. You
Oh.
part the thick ferns in front of you, feeling a cold breeze wash across your face. You step out, weapon at the ready, but are met by nothing but an open clearing, hidden beneath a vast green canopy above. The ground beneath you is hard and brittle. Bleached twigs snap and crack under the weight of your steps until you stop. A sudden, abhorrent realization slamming into your chest like a lead weight. The ground is a field of jagged bones, the piles of skulls and corpses aglow with death magic.
Sasha's covering his nose again.
Yep.
Uh,
Alright. None of you are evil alignment, I'm pretty sure.
No.
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 Side
Not
eyes, Sasha.
Not yet.
Any of you who are good alignment, this place sucks. You can feel it.
This place
This
sucks
place is
so
awful.
bad.
This place blows.
Like, you straight
place
up, like, it
sucks.
feels like this place is draining your strength.
Oh, that sucks.
Great.
Saturn is at neutral, so it sucks
Yeah.
to suck.
I'm trying to remember which classes you guys are. None of you are religious casters, I don't think.
No.
Religion
No.
does not have a place here.
None of you get an exhaustion level, that's cool.
Oh,
Yay.
oh, hey.
And none of you are evil, so none of you get that. Okay. But yeah, there's, I guess roll perception. We'll just start off good old... Good old...
Also, the Saturn is produced flame on his hand. He has that at the ready, just in case.
This place is so steeped in dead shit. You know what? Let's find the description of the thing again. But oh, I'm in edit mode. I can't see it. But the thing I used earlier with Sasha, like, lets him sense presence of any undead, but also, like, I think lets him know about the location itself, like if any fuck shit happened here. I don't think it tells him what it is, though. I think we can look at this place and know something fucked up happened.
So you can do that. This place, it's obviously not natural. Like, this is not anything that grew on the island itself. The entire place is just, like, steeped in necrotic energy. Like, the entire place is just awful, awful. It's a field of bones. This place sucks, but you can't really tell what happened to cause this. This place is just weird.
It's bad.
yeah, all of you who are good alignment, it's legitimately like I don't think there's mechanics for this at the moment, but like breathing is hard and your eyes are starting to go white and it's hard to see. What are all those perception rolls? 2011, 2110?
Yep.
Alright. Okay. So, Tinto and Saiki. Some of these like skeletons look a little more solid. And you can tell like on the far side, there's what looks like it's kind of a bird-like skeleton. And as soon as you seem to like notice it, it'll. Hold on. Yeah. So you seem to notice it, and another one just kind of swoops from the tree line, and you guys have to roll initiative again.
Oh.
You're fighting
Gosh.
2 giant skeletal vultures right now.
First the crab, now the bird. The land, the sea, the sky. We're being attacked on all sides.
I mean, the zombies are the earth, I guess, too.
Yeah.
Let me add layers for them. Brush.
I can't remember how you do it to do the thing.
Oh, you just write the extra stuff on the side.
You put it at the end.
Okay.
Vulture 1.
9, 5, 10. We're doing great. What's Psyche's?
1 here. 2, 3.
A 20. Of
Thank
course.
God for Saiki.
Psyche beloved.
This guy's initiative. Okay. Multi-line. Bap. Vulture 2, isn't it? Well, Vulture 2 is the one that was on the far side, so it was probably sleepy. Or as asleep as a skeleton can be. So what is the initiative here? 9, 5, 10, 20. Next. 10, which is 1, 2, 8, 7, Vulture 2. That looks right. Bap. Pin. Bap. Saiki. These guys can fly. I will just tell you that. Like, Vulture 2 is flying, but it did swoop down a little, so it's maybe like 10 feet in the air. Or Vulture 1, I mean. It's the one over here.
Well, can she jump?
You can. I will let you do that. You gotta do a
8-foot vertical leap.
I do have to check. Her strength is a 12. It looks a little on a high jump. Jumping. High jump, here we go. Yeah, so you can jump 4 feet into the air. And I think, how tall are you? Tall is she?
5 foot something.
Yeah, that should be enough. But only on the first jump, I think. Because you have to run to get 4 feet in the air with your jump, and your standing high jump would be 2 feet, which I think barely misses it.
Yeah. Her long sword is very long.
Yep. Strike. Strike Vulture 1. Vulture 2 is on the ground, but I don't think you have quite enough speed to get it. No. You jump and try to strike with your sword, but it just kind of dodges out of the way, like, veers in the air.
Okay, wait, I have it doesn't matter.
After Saiki. Who's after Saiki? Tinto!
Tinto. 1 second. I'm fighting DMV.
Yeah.
I was trying to add his crap in, and it fucking kept not giving it to me.
Yeah. If you can just put it in the notes section for now, you can do that.
I'm just gonna have him use his good old trusty trident. He's 6 foot. Does he have to jump?
I have to... Oop. I'm trying to think, like, how long a trident is. I think he might be able to barely, because the difference between, like, Saiki, that's a sword, she has to, like, slash it, so she had to, like, do that. But I think a trident, if you're tall enough, you can try to stabby. But a trident can also just be thrown. So.
Yeah. So I will go and do
5, 10, 15. Oh, 5 to do, actually. Saiki is underneath.
Does a 23 hit?
5, 10, 15. You also jump up and try to strike it. Or, yeah, I think you... Hold on. Sorry, checking. I think you do
Nope,
have to
you're
jump
good.
because Saiki is the one underneath. But I think your strength is high enough. Yeah, you have a max strength, so you get a... Because you moved far enough, you get a high enough strike anyway. 23, I'm assuming that does hit. Yes, that absolutely hits.
He'll probably do it two-handed, like, you know, yeah, like whenever you're trying to use a broom to clean a ceiling or some shit.
Yeah.
So
Over
that is
Jump strike!
D8 plus, I believe it's just 5, because that's his strength. There we go, 12.
12 damage. Okay, you, like, knock off part of one of those vulture's wings with that strike. And it's not doing hot.
So does it crash to
Does
the
it
ground?
hit the dirt?
No, it's still in the air. But, like, the point I'm making is that hurt.
Ouchie, ouchie.
Who is after Tinto?
Yes, me.
Mario.
Mario.
Okay.
One is the one you guys have been hitting. Is that right? Right. Okay. So, Sasha. Yeah. The one on the far side, Vulture 2, is on the ground. Vulture 1 is the one that Tinto and Saiki are striking at.
Well. And Vulture in the air. How high in the air again?
About 10 feet. So, like, just low enough that they can, you know, jump and hit at it.
When a creature
it's swooped
moves,
from the
it
trees.
begins its turn there. This is Vulture 1 or 2?
Vulture 1.
Cool. Okay. Sasha's gonna run on up in there, and he's gonna actually activate Symbiotic Entity.
Run up next to Saiki.
Yeah, because the aim here is in terms of square feet, that should put Vulture 1 in the 10 feet range thing for Halo Spores. which will activate at the beginning of
If it
this
doesn't, you
turn.
can also high jump.
Yeah. So 1, that. 2, he actually gains 10 temporary hit points.
Nice.
That. And how tall is Sasha? He's like...
Oh, it's 3 plus your strength modifier. Okay, yeah, you guys are fine. You guys can jump high.
Yeah, sweet. Sasha's also going to try for a jump because he also gets now a extra poison damage if he lands a melee. So,
Nice.
symbiotic entity action, bonus action. Oh wait, it's an action to activate that. So, he goes here anyway because he wants to be close enough for his fucking mushroom powers to get this guy.
Alright. So, do I have to roll anything for whatever he's doing?
At the beginning of the Vulture's turn, which is directly after this. I think his turn is basically done. Vulture 1, roll a con save.
Vulture 1 rolls a con save. What is this thing's constitution? It is alright. What? It was a 9.
Ah, yeah. All right. So that means instead of taking 1d4, it is taking...
What type of damage is this?
It's going to be... Aw, man. This might not work. Necrotic damage. Might not go. We'll find out.
Oh, hold on. I have to check something else. Okay, is necrotic damage?
Yes.
Okay. Oh boy. Alright, roll that.
Okay. 2d4 necrotic.
Alright, so you try to use your spores and,
Womp
like,
womp.
the death energy emanates out of you, but, the vulture seems to, like, absorb the, like, spores, like, use their energy, and you see the,
Whoopsie
like,
doopsie.
the part of its wing that Tinto had, like, stabbed and broken starts to, like, grow back a little.
Well, alright. Noted. He can still deal poison damage. But that'll be later on another try. Hits Vulture's turn.
That was 5 damage, you said?
Yeah.
5 is what you rolled?
5 healing damage.
God damn it, Sasha.
Yeah, these are undead. And the bone field is stupid. Necrotic damage heals undead.
It's the bone zone.
Welcome to the Bone Zone.
No.
Are you ready to have a bad time?
Dit-dit-dit.
Oh right, it is Vulture. It's Vulture's 1 turn. Okay, trap block. What is this thing? It's already above Saiki, so it's probably gonna, like, swoop down at her. So, okay. It has multi-attack. So beak and then talon. So, this is the beak. No.
No.
And then this is the talon attack.
Yeah.
Right. That means because she has the hand. Right. So then what is that? Alright. Back. It slashes at you with its talons, and, it attempts to fly back up in the air, so I'll let you get an opportunity attack if you'd like that.
Yes, please. That's
that.
just rolling damage, right? Or rolling to hit it? Or I don't remember how opportunity attacks work.
It's your reaction, you roll an attack action. And don't forget your +1 because you have the hand now.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Yes. So it slashes at you and you try to hit it back, but it manages to. And Vulture 1 goes back up in the air and just kind of circles around a little bit. Because these things fly. They have a very large fly speed. That was Vulture 1. Saturn, you're up. There's a vulture in the air in front of you, and there's a vulture on the ground a little further away.
Well, Saturn already had produced flame on his hand at the ready, so he's gonna fire that.
Alright. Throwing it at the one in the air, I assume?
Yes.
Alright. That one you have to roll to hit, I think.
Yeet. Fuck.
Yeah, it rolls out of the way in the air.
Doing great.
There's a hissing noise.
Vulture 2. Vulture 2 is going to
Set the bush on
take
fire.
flight just a little bit, but it's gonna stay low to the ground. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is gonna multi-attack Tinto.
You dare approach me?
Attack? No. Talon attack.
Dare?
Also,
No.
Dare?
And it's also going to attempt to fly back out of range. So you also get an opportunity attack.
Awesome.
That was 20.
Fucking hell yeah, baby. Just going at it with the trident.
So they're both like 15 feet in the air. I think that works.
Does a 12 hit?
It does.
Hell yeah! And he is two-handing his trident like a, not like a bat, but like, you know,
You're attacking one.
going to stab, going to slash.
You're attacking one. 9 damage. on Vulture
9.
1. Alright. Or Vulture 2, right?
Yes.
Vulture 2, 9 damage. Okay. There we go. Keeping track of that. Next up is... that was an opportunity attack. So, Saiki, you're back up. Both of them are in the ear again. And a little higher up this time.
That sucks.
You can take a different action and just wait for them to swoop at you and try to opportunity attack them later, I will say.
Okay, then dodge action.
Alright. And for anyone else, like, you can do that, or you can, like, try to take a prepared action if they try to swoop at you again. That is another thing you can do. So Saiki's dodging. Tintoretto. Both of them are further in the air this time.
My brain is still on a, what if we put someone on Tinto's shoulders?
I mean, you could, but, like, that would be a lot of athletics rolls to get them up there and not fall over for either of you.
Yeah, for shame.
And Sasha's not very good at athletics, but boy, the visuals are great.
I mean, him have gun. Him can use gun. He
You
can
go for gun.
him use gun.
Him use gun.
Him use gun.
Are you shooting 1 or 2?
He'll shoot 1. Maybe. He's gonna try. Does an
It hits
11 hit?
That
Okay.
hits it. These things
Awesome.
don't have the highest AC.
Awesome.
They're just big birds. They don't have armor or anything.
The funny thing about the gun is it uses his dex.
Nice. That's right there. So that was
7 damage.
Vulture 1?
Yeah.
Vulture 1. Okay. Alright.
Him go bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
Sasha, you're up.
Yeah, they're both in the air, right?
Yeah, and they're a bit higher than they were last time.
Mm-hmm. All right. Don't think... Come on, switch tabs. There we go. I don't think he has anything that can reach them, so he might just prepare action. If they come swooping at him, prepare an action to...
Bonk.
Yeah, bonk.
Alright. You're held actioning.
Yep.
Next up is Vulture 1. This one's Vulture 1. It's gonna swoop at the group either way, so I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna put it here, and I'm gonna let Sasha's opportunity or held action go off. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Here we go.
Okay, we ballin'.
Go with that.
Remind me, is it advantage to...
No.
Okay, cool, cool, cool.
You're not-
Here we go.
You're not flanking at the moment.
Cool, 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 cool.
Flanking
cool.
is opposite side specifically.
Yeah, he bonus action shillelaghed, so we get that extra bonus.
Hey!
Nat 20!
Roll your damage.
Alright, fucking bonk. So,
Is this considered magical bludgeoning, question mark? Because of Shillelagh?
yes, and there's also going to be an extra bit of poison damage. So...
Roll the bludgeoning.
Okay. That'll be... Flipping between tabs, come on here. Okay, and Shillelagh does affect damage rolls. Okay, and then an extra d6 poison is going to be tacked onto there.
Alright, so that's 7 damage on Vulture 1, and then...
God!
Okay, so you bonk Vulture 1, and you like knock off part of its ribcage. It's barely flying, but the poison doesn't really seem to affect it. Skeletons, they don't breathe.
Fair enough.
There's nothing to poison. They don't have blood.
Yep, fair enough.
Oh.
Take 7 damage. Or doubled,
but I will
actually.
say, that one is just on 1 health now.
Ha!
It is its turn, I think. That was Sasha's held action. So it's on 1 HP, and Sasha just blocked the shit out of it, so it is gonna attack Sasha.
Come at me.
Plus, big attack. That's a 15.
15 with the shield meets it, beats it.
Alright, so that is... Oop, that's not the right tab. This one. Add roll. This much piercing, and then it's gonna do a talon attack.
Alright.
20 plus 4. That's a 21.
Oh boy.
And
Aren't we glad he took that temp HP? Symbiotic entity worth it even if they're undead.
Oh.
Holy shit!
Oh,
Okay,
no.
so hold on. 14
What? Okay.
plus 7.
how much temporary HP did he have?
He had 10 temporary HP, so symbiotic entity's effects are over, but he should still be standing. What's 7 plus 14? 21 damage. So...
Yep.
Holy shit, you guys. Great news. The temporary hit points meant he didn't hit fucking 0 again, but he's on 4 HP.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that vulture just slashed the shit out of you with its claws. Who's next?
Rule of 3. Rule of
It's
3.
staying on the ground. It's staying on the ground. But Saturn, you're up.
Fuck. As it's the vulture that's with them is staying on the ground, right?
Yeah, this one decided to stay on the ground.
Yeah, unsheath sword and run up to it.
Right. It doesn't matter where you stand. Either way, you get the flanking bonus, and it's on 1 HP. So
I
roll
don't
advantage
have
to
to
hit.
do the advantage.
ADV is advantage.
ADD?
Yep. ADV.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh,
You hit it either way. Like I said, this thing is an AC of 10.
okay.
So, I'll just ask, how do you want to do this one? You're gonna kill it.
It is just Saturn seeing a pretty good hit on Sasha, running up to it and just
You know what?
slashing the neck off.
Yeah, and it just like collapses.
Decapitate.
And then getting at the ready for the other one. But like, kind of blocking Sasha in a way, getting in the way,
You
Meat
kill it and
shield.
you step where the vulture was.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. That's what we're doing. Saturn. Vulture 2. I actually should say more. Anyway, it's gonna swoop at Saturn.
Mm-hmm. Hit me.
23.
Oh. No, yeah, that hits.
Oh.
2d4 plus 2, I think is that one. Okay. Crap. 7 from the beak. And then from the talons. Was a 19 hit.
That hits.
Alright. 2d6 plus 2. This is 9. So 16 total
Neato.
damage.
Neato. Okay. DMV is being an asshole right now. It's loading. But yeah.
You're bloodied, I think.
Saturn's standing, but it's bloody.
Yeah. And then you get an opportunity attack because it's gonna, because its thing died. It's just gonna fly up as high as it can.
Opportunity attack.
So you get one.
Fuck.
Does not miss. So it's what is this thing's fly speed? So it was what, here-ish, I think is where I had it. That looks right. So then 5, and then what did that put it in the air? It's like 50-ish feet in the air, 55.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where that one's ending its turn. Culture was the one that died. I need to remove it from the initiative order. Sure one. And Fulcher's 2 turn, so Saiki, you're up. This thing's way in the air now. Bluejay.
Muted.
Yeah. Something's probably happening.
Yep.
What?
One
Okay,
moment.
how far in the air?
Like over 50 feet.
Oh, dang. Okay.
If you have nothing you can do, honestly, I'll let you roll to like search the vote field if you want to do that. But I figure you might be more focused on combat. I don't think you'll wanna.
She technically has a dagger.
I think the range on it, you can throw it. I think the long
Yeah.
range on it is enough. So if you'd like
Long
to throw
range means you do it at...
I think daggers is at 30, 60 feet.
It's 20-60, I think.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it'd be a disadvantage, but you could throw the knife.
Okay, let's try that.
1 died, so it's just 30. Still hits.
Nice.
Roll your damage. It should be strength or dex, your choice. So a d4 plus that.
And then I can use sneak attack on it, right?
It's too far in the air.
Okay.
because it's when an ally is within 5 feet of you, and it's technically like 50 feet away. This is a 2D map. I can't represent 3D.
Oh
space.
wait. Okay, I've been misinterpreting that. All right.
It's still 5 damage. Like you throw the knife, and it just kind of embeds itself in like the spine.
Cool.
5 damage on that one. So, alright. Down. Tintoretto.
He's gonna McFucking shoot it.
Roll 2 hit.
Does 18.
Yes, that does hit.
Cool.
That was piercing from Saiki, so that should have been
5.
What damage type is this?
Bullet.
Piercing.
Piercing.
Okay. Okay. Now it's yeah. All right. So I realized I was miscalculating something, but you guys got to kill the other one easier. Who cares? And then that was Tinto's turn. So Sasha.
All right, gang. A, Sasha's going to down a healing potion, and B, sit rep who's hurt. Like, who's hurt worse? Or actually, how many people does healing word? A creature. Okay. Well, I'll close
Tinto's
everyone.
fine, I think.
Psyche's at 8 out of 15.
Saturn is at 10 out of 26.
You might want to heal yourself, though, bucko.
Yeah.
You listen, he's taken the action to down a potion, and healing word is a bonus.
Okay.
I recommend Saiki.
Yeah, I mean, Saturn has the better AC, so sorry, buddy. You're on your own for now on that.
You know, it's fine.
Okay. First of all, potion.
You do the potion. That's 2d4 plus something.
Plus 4? Plus 4 sounds right. That looks right. That looks familiar.
Potion of healing. 2d4 plus 2.
Plus 2. All right.
So you get that much.
Okay.
And then who's healing word getting cast on?
Saiki is getting 1d4 plus spellcasting mod.
Before you do that.
5. Yeah.
Before you do that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. My bad.
Oh dear. All right.
Well, I guess I should have. Does Saiki count as an undead?
No.
Okay. Yes, you're fine. Roll healing.
Oh, forgot the art.
I love getting to say ominous stuff and just laughing.
Well, all right. Saiki gets 6 back.
Okay. That's still good.
Actually, no, maybe get that.
And does Sasha want to use any movement? No. He wants to huddle with the gang. He's going nowhere. That's his turn.
Who's after Sasha?
That is Saturn.
Saturn's gonna produce flame and shoot.
Go for it. Roll it.
Wait, no, I forgot about the roll.
Or do I have to make a save? Yeah, it is a ranged spell attack. I did have that right.
12.
That hits.
Hey.
Roll, yeah, damage.
Fuck. 1 fire damage.
Damage is damage.
Damage. He's also gonna do second wind on himself as a
Hey,
bonus
nice. There we
action.
go.
You regain that HP.
Yeah, gotta roll for that, but that'll be his turn.
After Saturn is the vulture. Swoop down, attack a Saturn.
Nice.
Beak attack. That was a nat one.
Nope.
Talon attack. Is it 80?
That hits.
Or type it right. 2d6 plus 2. 8 damage.
Alrighty.
Saturn, and it's gonna fly up again. Get an opportunity attack.
Yep. Opportunity attack with a sword. 12.
That hits it.
Hey.
This is slashing damage.
Yes, it's slashing damage.
Okay.
Was 7.
Alright. Okay. You slash at like its legs, or like one of its legs, and it just comes clean off, but it manages to like twist itself and just barely pull itself back in the air.
Neat, okay. Saturn is huffing and puffing. Yeah.
That was the vulture's turn. It's still in the
Saiki.
air. It's still in the air for Saiki, sorry, but it's it do be a bird.
Dodge action again.
Alright. Literally no shame in this. Like, considering how the rest of this campaign is gone. I'm being honest with you.
Alright.
Tinto.
Tinto.
Tinto gonna shooty?
Yep.
Alright.
Da da da.
So long as you hit it.
20.
You hit it. You don't have to roll damage. It's on 1 health. So you just like shoot up at it, and the arrow just like impales clean through its skull, and it just collapses.
Amazing. Perfect.
So I can get her knife back.
Hey.
Yay.
But with the combat over, I'm gonna turn off the stream for now. If you guys don't mind.
Yeah.
But you guys know the general area now, at least. So you guys have that. And you guys can, now that you're not being attacked by birds, you can try to explore more of the field. So, good old faithful perception and or investigation, or I say and or, it's or, pick one, whichever's better. It does take like time to complete, like it takes you 10 minutes because God, there's a lot of bones to sift through.
Fuck, I keep rolling low on this.
He's doing investigation. Which is
Okay. Alright. And I do else. It's not the right command. Okay, that doesn't happen. Alright, right. What did everyone roll? 7, 18, 12, 15. Okay. So, okay. So Saiki, or Bluejay, roll me a d6, and then
Ooh.
and then so you get. Oh, there's a star on this one. Here we go. Okay. You find a small weightless stone block. Then, Sasha and Tinto, you also roll sixes.
Oh boy.
D6. D6.
Um,
I'm a dumbass.
you can do it. So Tinto got a 2 and Sasha got a 5. Alright. So Sasha, you find a snapped fibula that can be used as the blowgun pipe, if you'd like to. Tinto finds a set of gaming dice carved from bone. And then which you did both roll. And then and like as both of you are searching, you guys find like a lot of humanoid skeletons towards like the far end of you remember how the field there was like on that southern end there was like a weird cave burrow looking thing that you could barely see. There's
Oh,
a lot of the
boy.
skeletons are humanoid on that end.
Oh, fun.
And you can investigate those skeletons if you like, or you can keep searching through the bone field. But like I said, it takes 10 minutes to do these searches, so your guys' call.
Tinto will investigate the humanoid skeletons. Sure.
Medicine or investigation?
He is going to probably just do investigation.
Or nature. Nature is also an option for anyone investigating those skeletons.
Well, Sasha gets a hefty medicine bonus, so may as well also try.
Alright.
But then again, Tinto rolled real good.
Tinto is rolling investigation?
Yeah.
Alright.
His nature's the same, so I was like, it doesn't really matter.
Oh, wait. You can
They're
still
both
roll.
+4.
That's enough to beat the DC for this. So Tinto, those bones definitely belong to human sailors. And the specific way they died, like they had their torsos crushed by huge teeth.
Ugh.
And you guys can roll nature to figure out what exactly those bite marks are from.
Bears.
Anyone can do that, I'm assuming. because
Yeah, I'll
you guys
do a nature.
Nature. Oh, I
You
don't have
guys
the
are searching
bonus
together,
yet.
and like I said, it takes time to search through the bones, and this is kind of a small area. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming whatever you guys find, everyone else.
Honey!
Ayo.
Ah,
Oh, yeah. So Saturn, those aren't like, yeah, only Saturn beats this DC. Those aren't like normal wounds. Like it's not from like a bear or anything. It was big, and something like you think prehistoric.
Oh my god.
Like it's that style of the way the teeth like carve in through.
Uh-huh.
And all of you, let's see. Oh, I forgot to roll on that. Piss. Ignore that. So, around that burrow, there's a lot of people who got bit and died.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all you guys can find. You can continue searching through the bone field. But like, again, it takes 10 minutes each time.
Saturn is wary.
Which I am marking down.
Do we really need to keep looking through the bones, do we think?
There is something special here, but again, I'll tell you that out of character.
Yeah,
But
Sasha will
like I said,
try one more. He found a blowgun. With something kind of, that he can fashion as a
It
blowgun.
takes 10 minutes. If one of you rolls, I'm just gonna let all of you roll and you search separately.
Yeah.
What was that?
Well.
19, 21,
Wow.
8, 17.
oh my gosh.
Bluejay, roll me a d4.
Oh, 4.
I don't feel like doing that one, so I'm just gonna give you a different fucking roll. Look, do you want to get attacked by a new creature? Do you want to reroll initiative?
No.
Oh god.
Exactly. I'm not doing that one. You slip and fall into a jagged bone and take that much piercing damage.
Oh
As for everyone else, we'll roll those rolls. 17, 21. One of you got over 20. That's funny. So, I'll do you last then. What did you guys find? 2 and so. Soto and Audio, you also both roll me d6s again.
Oh, fun.
That is a new roll. Both of you rolled 3s. So both of you rolled 3s, so one of you has to get the, but it was a thing that could only be found once, so one of you just gets, the repeatable roll. So, Tinto finds an Assign wand carved from the petrified bone of a gigantic creature, which mechanically is a wand of wonder. I will post what that does in a second.
Thank
So
you.
you find, it's just, you find just like a weird kind of, primate skull kind of thing. The bone is like polished in a weird way. You could probably sell it for money if you wanted.
Zara just shrugs.
You rolled above a 20. You get a scarab of protection with 6 charges in it.
Yo.
Rested in the dirt beneath a huge pile of jagged bones. And I'll post what that does. I'll post the Wand of Wonder and the Scarab of Wonder.
Now somebody has to count how many times we investigated.
I've been trying to keep track of time.
Yeah, okay.
So it says the following table. I'm just gonna keep the table to. It's this. I'll keep the table. Just. And I'll send it to you later. That's the Wand of Wonder. And the Scarab of Protection is this. Hold its beetle-shaped medallion in your hand for 1 round. An inscription appears on its surface, revealing a Saturn laser. You fight 2 minutes. You have advantage on saving throws against spell. This one has 6 charges. So it's been expended a little bit. But, if you get a harmful effect suffering from an undead creature and you fail to save, you can use your reaction to use a charge to succeed instead.
Sweet.
There's a legendary item for you there.
Hot damn.
Wow.
Eh.
That's useful. Again, like I said, you guys can keep searching, but the Scarab of Protection was the big thing. So,
Yeah.
realize if
And you know, we've only got so much daylight.
you guys want to
Yeah.
do. You can. So I will mark that down. Let's see, 2:45-ish when you left, or like when you finished searching. So, it's around 4:45, 5 o'clock by the time you get back. Like 5 p.m.
Probably smells delicious.
Yeah, there's some of it's being turned into rations since, strange going on. But like some of it is in fact cooking, and it smells good. I will say that.
Hell yeah.
None of you nat ones triggered perception checks, so you didn't trigger the skeletal Allosaurus. Good job.
Dinosaur! Dinosaur!
No one tried to target. You guys are lucky. You guys into that without you guys being undead, because
I mean, isn't Sasha mechanically?
Sasha is mechanically, but I mean, like, no. There's things that happen in that field. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Oh.
There's a reason I was asking if any of you were evil alignment. There was a reason I asked if Saiki was an undead. There was a reason I asked many questions.
Yippee!
But you guys are fine. And I'll go back to the main map. That's probably a good place to end off.
Yeah.
This session.
Yeah.
The only thing I have left is that I can say is you guys probably have enough daylight to go back and get the sapphire wand you left. If you want to do that.
I feel like with this party, they're only gonna go back to get it once they realize, oh no, we need that.
I honestly though, Saturn kind of want to check if it's still there.
I think Sasha assumes we still have it.
Yeah, he died. He assumes you guys took it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing great.
Tinto would be like, if you want to check if it's still there, we can, but I don't think we should fuck with it. Until we need it. Considering it seemed to drive the captain insane.
Yeah. No, it is just the wariness of, you know.
Let's not invite the devil to our doorstep.
Yeah. And
We're
it's just
already in the
Saturn-
devil's house.
Yeah, you're in her house. I don't know what else you're expecting.
But yeah, Saturn just wants to check if it's still there.
Yeah, you guys get there. The zombies are still dead. They're not gonna rise again.
Yay.
Some of them are starting to be reclaimed by the plants, but you know, whatever. It is still there, and it is shining just as bright sapphire and silvery as it was when you left it.
Saturn actually turns to Tinto and is like, no, could put it in the bag of holding and it won't bother anybody.
Tinto is not super enthused at the idea. Just carrying it on your person seemed to do things. So, and he doesn't know how much the bag would protect. Because it's clear with the logbook that some things transcend interdimensional bag magic. So he's just like, well, we could. Or we could leave it here.
Saturn shrugs.
I mean, you guys have the dead hand with you. I'm just telling you that.
Yeah.
You did take the hand.
Yeah.
That is also
Yeah.
yours.
And the hand hasn't exploded yet.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If you keep accumulating cursed shit, the more likely you are to have bad things happen.
If anything, I think we should make this, like, you know, see how many cursed things we can pile on top of the party by the end of this whole
That's
thing.
how we die. That's how we go insane, fate worse than death, and die.
Sasha's already died.
Well, let's not have anyone else join Sasha in that club.
It's the best club.
Sometimes it's best to leave things where you find them.
I will tell you guys to check specifically the last page of the logbook that you guys have.
Oh,
If-
got that open.
I
Or
Just,
literally just shut
reload
that
it.
fucking tab.
no, mine's
Just,
reloading. Page 20.
Because that one specifically details, you know, the captain attempting to kill her. You know?
Oh yeah, we need to burn the hand.
Well, it specifically mentions how he gathered, you know. There's I know where she is. I have her sword in her plastic bag. He mentions the one on that page.
Mhm.
Page 21, if it'll load. Or,
Nope,
nope, it's blank.
20 is the one.
20.
21 is the blank one, because, you know, he died. Rip.
Rip.
20 is the last one that you guys can read.
Zoom.
One of you in this, in the Google tab at the moment is anonymous Kraken. I'm just assuming I'm choosing to assume that one is Kraken.
It's gotta be me.
It's not me, so.
Not me.
Well, I don't see an anonymous Kraken.
Rip.
So it could be me.
Rip.
Oh, there's
Identity theft is not a joke, Bluejay.
there's a
Just
tiger,
sue
a
you.
dingo, a Kraken, and an axolotl.
I would be an
tiger.
anonymous Bluejay if I could.
So,
Yeah, I've got
must finish this.
llama,
So close to finding.
dingo, tiger, axolotl.
Yes.
So wherever she is, it needs to be accessed at low tide.
And we need to have word.
Scratching from beneath rocks, howling from under the sands. Well, then again, she is everywhere. I know where she is. I have her sword, her bag. Aha, yeah.
So, yeah.
Basically just trying to burn every last bit of her from existence, but the hand is missing.
Mm-hmm. Like, you guys consult the logbook, and the wand is shivering up with a lot of you.
I'm so worried that if we burn the hand, it's gonna like go back to her and she'll fully regenerate or something like that.
The whole
I mean,
point was that it would prevent regeneration. That was seems to be the thinking, at least.
Yeah.
And you know what? She's already killed me once, so
I don't know if we need to know the words as part of the problem.
Yeah.
I should say, if you do want to keep deliberating, you could, if you'd like to keep deliberating back at camp, I can offer, words in character with the captain. But, again, do you take the wand, question mark?
I
one's-
still think. I
Go
still
ahead.
think it should be left.
Kraken?
Sasha will at least experimentally pick it up.
It does, I mean, it's definitely magic, but nothing happens. This is another one that requires attunement, guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which Sasha were just like, well, if it needs attunement for anything to happen, then not much harm just keeping it on us. And unless he's physically stopped, he's just gonna tuck it in his own satchel. It's not as good as a bag of holding, but Tinto seems a little iffy.
And can you blame him though?
Tinto ain't touching that shit. That's all there is here, just the one left. Unless you want to search the graves again.
No.
Yeah, Sasha ain't feeling that.
Yeah. So you guys get back. It's about 7-ish. Crab is free to be eaten.
Crap.
Yeah.
The sun hasn't quite gone down yet, so the fog's not creeping in, but like you can kind of feel it. This is a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
As the night falls, you guys eat. You guys, discuss what you found. Quartermaster and the captain mentioned, like, the crates were all sturdy. They might be able to build something with that. And as night officially falls, the fog rolls in, and the moonlight shines down on the stone arch in the corner of the camp and illuminates the second head.
Yeah.
Woo.
And, unless you guys want to go out at night, which, again,
No.
assuming you you guys do get a long rest, and we can end that session here.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wahoo.
Woohoo.
We made it.
You made it!
We didn't
And no one died this
die.
time.
Hey.
Successfully prevented
Yay.
Sasha from eating shit yet again.
Woo.
Nice.
Yay.
Like I said, you guys get a long rest, and, you can debate on who gets what between, like the Scarab of Protection, the Wand of Wonder, the Sapphire one.
Mm.
That was the thing I needed to roll. there's one last thing.
Oh, boy.
Just one teensy little thing.
I need to roll to check a specific thing.
One last thing.
I roll one, nothing happens. Nothing happened.
Hey!
Yay!
You guys are alright. With that, you can deliberate that in the below deck, the behind the scenes channel. You can figure out who gets what. And thank you for listening in.
Thank you.
Thank you for DMing.
Thank you.
Again.
Yes.
Say bye to the recording, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.